Well, you know what time it is. It's time for me to complain. Yep, you know what time it is. It's time for me to complain. It's gonna be one of those videos. Hi, my name is the Visual Coffee, or as you may call me, the Warner Bros. Punching Bag, because apparently these motherfuckers like to come after me. So I recently did or my last video I did a reaction to the Warner Bros. Coming out with a movie which would have done a crossover, I guess a crossover with uh, Warner Bros. Would have done a crossover with the Ruby series. It is like a movie part one thing. Um, Kind of realize that was a mistake because I'll show you right freaking now why. Let's go to my channel, shall we? Here's 3 viewers. Manage my videos. Hallelujah. See? This, this, it says no impact. But if I was a partner, my monetization would be gone. And I have Warner Bros. Films to thank for that one. First off, it's a reaction. Secondly, fair use. Learn it. Thirdly, fuck you, Warner Bros. Kiss my ass. There's not much to say there, actually. I kind of said everything. I kind of said my piece. But they basically came after my channel because, or they had whoever went after my shit. For no reason. Yes, did I do a reaction video? Yes. But giving them a reaction video falls under fair use. It was transformative content, first off, because I was giving my opinion on if you should watch the movie or not, or if you should even pick up the movie in the fucking first place, which is transformative content, which does fall under fair use. So, what do I? But, you know, I guess I'm wrong, But, seriously, joking aside, I have always been the fair one. Always have been. I'm a fair person. I can be fair. I can be, idealistically, I can be fair. I've done it before. I wrote a book a long time ago. Finished the book, by the way. But ended up deleting it because it was created by someone else. I think I did a video about it. But it was, and everybody's gonna cringe at this. It was called Stuck in the Furry World, and I did it a long time ago. But there was another story created by forget the name of it, but I've ranted about it before, but I'm trying to think of what it's called. Um, but it was created by someone who I'm not gonna give their name because I probably did go in the rant I did about it, but I digress. And me being the person that I was at the time, I was like, okay, this person made it before me. You know, I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna, delete the content that I made because I don't want the content to be. I should say this. I don't want to copy an idea that someone else had that might be, stealing or in some way idealistically the same as theirs. But no one has done this content, has done a reaction to this that I've seen yet. I could be wrong. Someone else did a review on this and gave their opinion on the idea of there being a Justice League cross with Ruby superhero thing. The Ruby IP belongs to Rooster Teeth and all them and all those creators. And they made the idea of working with Warner Bros. To, make this Justice League thing happen. But again, it's not fair use. And it's saying it's not a copyright strike, but yet still falls under copyright, which makes no sense because you can't say it's a copyright on a video and then say it's not a copyright strike. That makes no fucking sense. What I'm planning on doing today is I'm not planning to do a reaction to a trailer that I just saw for Atomic Heart, which I hope doesn't get copyrighted. I really don't, because I'm super looking forward to the game. But again, I don't want that copyright against me if I get copyrighted, which technically isn't a copyright because it's not a copyright strike. You see how dumb YouTube sounds? It says copyright, yet it says this is not a copyright strike. You know how dumb YouTube you sound right now? Your shit makes no sense. You can't say something is copyright. You cannot call a copyright strike and not a copyright strike. That makes no sense whatsoever. And kind of puts me in a spot of, well, I can't do shit, So what's the point? What's the point of me using your platform if you're just going to sit there and let the person who does the copyright system... It says the content ID claim on your video doesn't affect your channel. This is not a copyright strike. It's not effective because I'm not a fucking member of whatever your fucking club is that you have for people who, have 15 billion viewers or shit. And even if I was, I probably would have left your fucking platform a long fucking time ago. I probably would have gone over to fucking Twitch. Why? Because you're making because YouTube has basically turned into the baby monitor. They hear one fucking word of someone saying the F-bomb, any fucking slur, or any fucking word that they don't agree with, and immediately they take shit down. Why? Because YouTube cannot comprehend that. When YouTube was created, it was created in the way of you. You as the viewer, you as the person create the content, not you the person and the police officer saying, okay, here's what you can post, here's what you got, I don't like what you're saying, officer, take them away. Or you made content that I agree with, so officer, you can leave the room, I'll let him post his video and it'll be up in, an hour. That's not how shit works, darling. That's not how that works. And it never is. This is the real world. And y'all can disagree with me, here to hell to high noon. But I'm gonna die on this hill of YouTube needs to get their shit fixed. Take away the shit about the fucking cussing. Because that shit ain't gonna go away anytime soon. You know how many YouTubers I watch that probably drop the F-bomb every 5 seconds because they're playing Warzone and they're getting their asses handed to them? Or I'm watching a YouTuber who plays like a horror game and gets, scared, their ass scared, or they end up shitting their pants because they fucking get scared of a video game. A lot. I watch a lot of those YouTubers, actually. And that's what I like. I like a lot of that content. I like a lot of the scared shit, you know? I watched what's it called? I watched Dead Meat. Dead Meat's a fucking uh YouTube channel that goes over how many people died in a horror game or horror movie. But I doubt they're gonna make any videos now because YouTube can't, you know, because you can't make a video like that anymore because heaven help you that it doesn't show gore or anything like that that can get you hit with regulations. You know, I get it. YouTube as a company is a private company. Actually, no, it's not. And YouTube right now, heaven help them, that one day somebody doesn't take their asses to court. And anybody in a court of law who takes them to court, the people, don't take YouTubers seriously. They don't. I already seen it. I've already heard it. I've already, know about it. But this is my sentence on it. As someone who is, firm on it. You cannot stamp out creativity. You can't. Without, turning into either A, the German crazy people, which you all know what I mean, the German crazy people. You can't, do that without, becoming a crazy person who's, gonna go out tomorrow and do what, is happening in the news now. First off, Article 19 says that everybody's entitled to freedom of expression until it leads to anything that leads to violence. Until it leads to violence, freedom of expression is allowed, even if you don't agree with it. So, for YouTube, I would highly get your shit in order. Because one day you're going to get fucking sued, and somebody's going to put all that shit on you, even as a private company, which you're not. Not trying to sound like a PragerU video, but YouTube is a town square, not a fucking private company. There's a difference between a private company and a town square. Hugely. And that nobody has tried to figure this out really pisses me off. Because I'm sitting here as a YouTube, creator, wanting to be a YouTube creator, where I'm having to make separate videos because, I don't know what content I can make and I don't know what content I can create that doesn't get me hit with the content, thing. I stopped making, I had originally been making videos of Gotham Knights, but I stopped because of I'll show you why I stopped doing it actually. Here, done here, done here, done here. None of these, but I ended up taking a video down. Why? Because I ended up taking a video down because I got hit with copyright. With copyright. I got hit by it. Why? Because, they love to abuse the copyright. Warner Bros. Does. Warner Bros. Loves to abuse it. And it pisses me off. So to YouTube and to Warner Bros., go fuck yourself. Have a nice day.